begin with, let's learn how drones actually fly and move around in the air. Drones follow Newton's third law to fly. Newton's third law refers to the fact that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. The propellers spin, pushing air downwards, which makes the action. And for the third law to be true, there needs to be an equal and opposite reaction, which is the upwards force. When the reaction force exceeds the force of gravity, the drone can move upwards. There are a variety of directions drones can move, which includes lateral, vertical, and rotational movement. To achieve these movements, the propellers of the drones spin at varying speeds. Lateral movements refers to the movement in the x and z axes at a constant y position. Lateral movements occur by varying the speed of the propellers. Increasing the speed of two propellers on one side and decreasing the speed of the other two propellers creates an uneven amount of lift. The result of this is that the drone moves in the direction where less lift is created. There are two different types of lateral movements, and they are called pitch and roll. Pitch refers to the angle of the drone's forward and backwards tilt, which can be seen here. This is where propellers 1 and 2 have higher speeds than 3 and 4, which makes the drone move backwards. If 3 and 4 have a higher speed, the drone would move forwards like this. Roll refers to the movement left and right. This is done when propellers 1 and 4 have a higher speed than 2 and 3, which causes the drone to move right. If 2 and 3 have a higher speed, the drone would move left like this. Rotational movement refers to the rotation of the drone in a stationary position around the y-axis. Rotational movement relies on torque. When the propellers spin, they each individually create torque. All 4 torques are added up to determine the total torque. To counteract the torque, 2 propellers spin clockwise and 2 spin counterclockwise. This causes the forces to cancel each other out. For example, if propellers 1 and 3 rotate faster than 2 and 4, the clockwise torque will be stronger, causing the drone to rotate clockwise. If propellers 2 and 4 rotate faster, the counterclockwise torque will be stronger, causing the drone to rotate counterclockwise. This is referred to as yaw, which determines the drone's orientation and direction. If you look closely at your drone, you'll see the propeller blades have different angles. This is because if the propellers spin in different directions, then 2 push air upwards and 2 push air downwards, making the total lift equal 0. Making the propellers have different angles changes the direction the air is pushed by the 2 propellers, making them push in the same direction. This allows the drone to move upwards. Seen on the screen here is a little rule sheet that simplifies the rules of the drone movement. Feel free to screenshot this if you'd like. I hope you have learnt something from this video, and if you'd like to learn how to start your own drone club at school, continue onto my channel to watch the next videos with activities and tips on how to do this.